So I arrived at the beautiful Buckmore Park, legendary Buckmore Park, where a lot of great stars have started their karting and racing career, like Lewis Hamilton, Jenson Button and Julian Palmer. And today I'm here to participate within Club 100. It's on my list for at least 2 years now, as I watched it a lot on YouTube. I really like the platform. So today I participate within the lightweight experience and let's see what I can do. First time for the kart and the track. So, Club 100 from Motorsport UK. It features a Club 100 senior kart with a Birolard N35X chassis and a Rotax Max Junior engine on top of it. Also it has Dunlop KA1 tires. I'm not familiar with any of this combination, so I have to figure out a lot on the kart, but also on the circuit, as I've never driven it. I know that there are 4 very good overtaking opportunities, especially within the first 2 hairpins, but also on the back end of the circuit with Paddock and Garda. They are so legendary and I'm very keen on driving it for the first time. My qualifying was not that great, P21 out of the 35 drivers, as I had to figure out a lot, as I said earlier, and I'd also come in to adjust the seating as it was not fit me right. I entered the lightweight class, but the middleweight class has suited me better, but it was fully booked, so I had to do the lightweight class as this was the most popular round on the calendar, Buckmore Park. It is a legendary track and every driver wants to race there, especially within Club 100. So let's see if I can fight my way forward within race 1. So I get brake checked at the start of the race. Not ideal, as I lose a lot of positions on the outside, because the outside line is always faster, especially at the start, but the inside is more safe. As the next corner is to the right, so that's lucky for me, as I really sanded over the curb and that let me make up any position that I lost at the start. I won even 2 positions, so that's great. Now I'm behind the driver with the green helmet again, and I was really keen on catching him and overtake him, as Paddock on the start of the race is a really great opportunity, and I'm sending it on the inside and I make up another position, so that is 2 positions gained and 4 in total on the first lap. So that's great. So after a great opening lap and making up some positions, I caught up to the group in front, as I want to go to the inside as I have a better exit, but I get squeezed because the driver in front just moves within the braking zone. I almost hit the driver in front, that almost ended my race, but fortunately I didn't hit him. So I also get pushed wide, almost onto the grass. I could have expected this hard driving, as it's the most fierce rental karting competition within the world, but now let's see if I can show him how clean overtaking is done. So here I got in an unfortunate situation, as I'm clearly quicker than any of those drivers, but I didn't choose my position very well. I thought I would go to the inside and cross under the driver in front, but instead I got overtaken on the outside, as that line was a little faster. So let's get these positions back as soon as possible and show that I'm the quicker driver. So I have a good exit and I'm going to the inside on Garda. It's like 3 right and I made the move stick, but one driver caught by, as it was just, the acceleration was just different, as I was just too heavy so I couldn't make the move stick. So nothing happens this lap, so let's fast forward to the action and let's see if I can overtake the driver in front, because I have to do it quick. Fighting cost so much time. These tires were just so bad. It understeered like crazy, especially within the faster corners. So I could catch up to the two drivers in front, and I really need to overtake them as soon as possible. So I want to make the move here again on the inside, and the driver didn't see it coming. I really sanded down to the inside, but it's a clean move, as I wanted to show him how clean overtaking was done. So I did just that. So let's see if I can overtake the driver in front as well. So after 10 laps of following the driver in front, I finally caught up to some more drivers in front, and it was pretty clear that my pace and the pace of the driver in front of me was better than the group we caught up to. So I hoped that the driver in front would make some moves quick and that I could follow him through. So this was pretty weird, as I wanted to switch back, but the engine in some sort of way just bogged, so I couldn't get the switch back. Pretty frustrating. So I thought, if I'm close enough, let's try it into paddock, and I got one of the best overtakes of this race. It was just so clean. So this is racing for me, as the driver in front was going for a move, then I close up and I attack the driver in front, as I hope to profit from it. A double switchback going on to the inside, the driver holds on the outside line and keeps the position. It's hard but fair fighting, and that's what it's all about. So I try to hold on the outside line, as I thought it was quicker, but I get overtaken instead. That didn't go to plan. It was the worst corner for me within the whole circuit, turn 1. I couldn't get it right, I understeered like crazy, even when using slip angle, and tried to aggressively get the back end to slide a little, like a little power slide. It did not work, and I thought it was mainly because I was too heavy, especially after watching the middleweight drivers and their sector times. It was pretty clear that it would come due to my weight. So that driver turned left within a right-hander. Not ideal if you ask me, but it gives me the opportunity to overtake the driver in front again. And I did just that. That's P13 out of the 35. And let's skip to the end of the race to see if I can hold the position. And I can, as my pace was good enough to even hold the position, but also to cut up a little for P12. But it was too late within the race, as the start finish line is already within sight. So it would be a P13 out of the 35 drivers, but a P12 as one driver got an engine failure. Or not P12, as I apparently broke formation too early and get a 2-place penalty. This is what happened. I tried that I could cross after start finish line, but apparently I can't break formation before turn 2. So in the end, this would lead me to a P14 out of the 35 finish. So, and on to race 2, as it will be even more crazy. And if you don't want to miss anything of this action, don't forget to subscribe, like and leave a comment down below. And I hope to see everyone, and especially you, at the next video. Bye!